Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to be continuing my series of trying different local coffees from roasters here in Philly. And the next one we have on the list is another ReAnimator coffee here. I'm blocking the tasting notes because I'm going to try my best to depict what I'm tasting to you guys. So we're going to really see how bad my palate is today. But it is a Colombian coffee. They named it guava banana, and it's an anaerobic, so super excited about that. I don't know if guava banana are tasting notes. They may have been, so maybe something was given away with that name that they put on the label. But covered the tasting notes, so I really don't know what it's going to taste like. So excited to try it with you guys. The last one I tried, or the last video, if you remembered, was the blend from ReAnimator. It's called Foundation. It's a South American and African blend of coffees. So really excited to see how this one's going to turn out, and I'm ready to grind them up. So let's get to it. So let's get this open, and I'm going to obviously have to dial this in, but what I'm going to try to do, try to cover the tasting notes here. 1400 masl. I'm assuming this is going to be on the lighter side of a medium roast. This one is also a light medium. This one, when I grinded it up, I did it at an 8 on my Baratza Sete 30, and I felt like the flow was really good at 19 grams. So I'm going to do the same thing with this. We're going to do 8 on the grinder setting at 19 grams, and we'll see how that turns out. So hopefully I nail that first try. You know what? I'm gonna take that back. Wow, the smell is fantastic. Wow. That's really, really nice. I definitely get like a fruit, like a guava fruit, like it said. So something like tropical. That's really interesting. But I think I'm gonna take back my idea of for the prep with the grind. I think I'm gonna bump this down to 7 because these are bigger beans and they were roasted longer, so maybe they won't be as dense compared to the foundation blend. But I think going down a notch should help. I'm assuming here. There was one thing I did want to start introducing into my daily coffee ritual, is like starting to record everything. 19. We'll do 19.5. So I want to start recording all of the coffees I try, and then like the facts, the info that go with each of the beans or the bags, the roast. This way I can start, as I love numbers, I could start looking at the numbers and then what I grinded it at, what the weight was, and start to put together like a little sheet so that in the future when I get a new bag of coffee, I could go back to that sheet, like search up similar info for that bean that I'm trying compared to ones that I tried in the past, and see what worked best for the past one, so that I could pick out what may be the best dial in setting for the new roast I'm trying. So that was something I thought about today, and I gotta get it from the brain onto an Excel sheet, and then just start crunching away and drinking away too. All right. So I have a feeling we I have a feeling now after grinding it that we probably should have left it on 8, on the 8 setting, because I feel like these may be denser, but we'll see. God, the smell is fantastic. Anaerobic processed coffees are so interesting, and I don't want to say unique because there's so many different anaerobic roasts and processed coffees out there, but it's so different compared to natural or like wash. Like, it's so much more intense in terms of aroma. Even taste is so much more intense. So I'm really excited to try this one out, and I'm hoping, actually I should have done this, I'm hoping that I can pick out some of the tasting notes. That's something I still need to work on. So if you have any tips there to improve your palate, definitely let me know, because I have no idea. Besides trying more and associating what I'm trying to what I'm tasting. Okay. And I was also thinking of doing like my little step-by-step process of using my Breville and my grinder and my Breville, and putting a video up of that, because I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who have one or both of these machines. So it'd be nice to have something put out there. I'm sure there's plenty, but why not have my own, you know? Put up my little twist on it. All right. Let me see. Nope. There we go. Just try to press down some of the grinds on the wall, but that's that there. Looking nice. All right. I know I have the tasting notes shown on the label in the video right now, but I am not looking. So trust me, I still don't know what they're supposed to taste like. Okay. Everything's prepped. Let's get a little bit of a pre-infusion going. I'm holding the double shot button down right now. Still holding it. I'm gonna let it go. You know what? That looks pretty good. I think you might have dialed it in pretty well. Let's see. It's coming out a little fast. I'm gonna shoot for 38. Actually, no. I think this is good. 6, 7. There we go. 385. 386. 23. That's actually really good. All right. So that's it there. Nice head of crema. All right, let's give this a shot. What am I smelling right now? I feel like you do get that anaerobic. I feel like you get an anaerobic smell. I feel like it's I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like musty. I definitely smell like banana. Initial thought, I almost get a sense of like a type of soda, not like a Coke. It's like fruity. I do get banana. I definitely am tasting banana. Wow. It's almost like It almost tastes like a tropical juice or something like that. Like I taste banana. I feel like there's something soda-esque to it, but I'm also getting like tropical fruity notes too. So let's see how we did. Fruit punch, sour candy, and red wine. I definitely can see where they're getting sour candy and red wine from. I definitely feel like that fruit punch is bringing out, like it's very strong on banana, I feel. Because I am tasting, it almost feels like I'm peeling back the peel and eating it like fresh. That's exactly what I'm tasting. That's pretty cool. But that is delicious. I don't know. I know it's not for everyone, but if you've never tried an anaerobic processed coffee before, I highly recommend it. This one is fantastic. If you're in Philly, go to ReAnimator right now. Go pick up a bag of their guava banana Colombian roast. It is like a dark, like a medium dark roast. At most, it's medium dark. I would say it's more like medium. It's closer to the medium on a medium roast, a medium dark scale. But it is delicious. It's so good. I literally cannot wait to get my hands on an anaerobic processed green bean and roasting it myself and just going through the scale from light medium to medium dark. I really want to try some out. So love that. I think out of the ones I've tried so far, that's my favorite, just because the intensity of the smell and the taste is so like strong, and I enjoy that. I think that's great. I would love to try that as like a latte. I'm not a big latte drinker or cortados either, but I'd love to see how that would pair with milk. And I have almond milk, so it's like, do I try it? I don't need the caffeine. That was my third espresso, and I don't want to waste anything. So maybe on my next video, I'll do a few roasts, maybe 1 or 2 roasts, and I'll do a latte and I'll do a cortado, and maybe I'll do another one where it's like another coffee, like an espresso drink. So maybe I'll do a video where I try 2 or 3 different types side by side, or one after the other, and I'll experience that with you guys. And it'll be my first time, because lattes I've tried to do the latte art, and I'm not great. I don't technically buy barista milk. My girlfriend likes to drink almond milk, so I'm always steaming almond milk, and I'm not great at it. But I did get this for Christmas. It's Normcore's handleless jug. So I definitely want to get more use out of my steamer. I want to get better at it. I want to make some freaking arts. I want to do circles and squares or whatever the heck you could do with it. I want to try it. But that's going to be it for today's video. As always, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.